Right, the defense of Eichendorf. The problem we're going to have is we're going to be fighting in forests, which is horrible. So I'm going to stand out here in the open, and then hopefully we can intercept them in the open fields, because fighting in the forests against orcs is an effing nightmare. I mean, fine, you can sometimes funnel them into a particular area, which can be useful, but generally it's just not good. I wonder if I shouldn't swap you guys around. Yeah, I want the best armor to be on the flanks. Let's run around, see if we can't pick up the footprints of these things. Oh, you did miss the answer like yours, but yeah, you were correct, yeah. Retrains abilities and gives additional abilities. Wait, hang on, I didn't accept the damn quest. I'm a fucking idiot. Greenskins are in sight. Prepare for battle. Let's see. Isn't long until Kezathor is bothering the locals? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop this. Oh, it's making him disgruntled. That's too bad. We can't have him abusing villagers. It's no good. Oh, god damn it. It's going to be a village fight. One warrior and 7 young. Oof. Can only have wavering or worse. Well, enough talk. Let's go get our asses kicked by some orcs. Cheers. We're all gonna die. Oh, okay, good. We got a nice open map. That's a bit of luck. Oh, good hit. An orc warrior is going to be fucking terrifying. And the problem we have is that our backline guys don't have the fancy footwork yet. So they can't get away from him. Although indeed, I wouldn't be taking footwork on them anyway. I'd be taking rotation. So would they even be able to rotate their way out of trouble? So these buggers went before we did. I think we don't need to get the spear wall down yet. At the start of turn 2 we can put down the spear wall. Tim the Huskall, good man. Yeah, the charge will come next turn. This is going to be a little bit scary here. So where's the warrior? He hasn't appeared yet. 8 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's still another... Yeah, that'll be them then. It's actually bloody great that the warrior isn't hitting us at the same time as all of these young orcs are. It gives us time to kill the young orcs. Oh, he's not wearing a helmet. Okay, so above all else, Pi of 12 has to be in contact with that orc, the warrior. He's going to just bust its head open like a ripe melon. I suppose day 50 is fairly early to be fighting an orc warrior, so that's a nice bit of good fortune that it's not wearing a helmet. Come on, orcs, come at us, damn it. What is this shit? Why aren't they coming at us? Oh, they want us to just keep exhausting ourselves with the spear wall. I don't mind, I can keep taking shots. Just hold the line, man. In fact, we can start... Hell, you can put up the spear wall then, or... We can alternate resting. Oh, there we go. Almost relieved. I kind of want to move here just so I don't get so easily surrounded. I mean, it'll put Tim in melee contact with one of these orc young, but it'll be only one and it'll be triple surrounded, so... The game's louder than the mic. Oh no, well I think I moved a bit far from the mic there. That should be better now. Shot Kazathor. Nice little surround here. Good job, man. Oh shit. That warrior is still here somewhere. Let's kill these little young ones quick. He's only going to hit us in like a turn or two, so... Great shot, Union. Ah! Nightmare, okay. You've only got a spear as your best weapon. Oh! Hello! I forgot that he was in there. Game sounds are a bit low. Well, I'm looking at the levels and it looks to be about equivalent, but hang on. Nice. Chain fleeing. No, you're right. The end game is actually louder than I thought. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Okay, we've got to kill this orc young as quick as we can so that we can get Pi of 12 to use his flail against that warrior. So who's got a mace? One of our guys are mace users. We're going to need to stun lock him with a mace. Oh, you can't actually stun a warrior. Shit. Never mind. Good work. Surround him, boys. Oh, he's running. That's fine. If I don't have to fight him, I won't. There's no real incentive to fight that fucking thing. Do we go for it? I mean, what are we going to gain? I could try pop his head open and he might drop some orc armor, but it's obviously not wearable or usable, so yeah, we'll let him live. Then we'll go find some more greenskin bros. We'll deal with them later. We didn't stand to benefit much by fighting that warrior. But we stand to lose a lot. Stood to lose a lot, excuse me. Cash money. Still beset by marauding greenskins, so we're going to have to go to some of the other cities to see if we can't get the mission to defend them. And then we'll officially remove that. And once we remove that beset by greenskins, well, debuff essentially, or status, we should be able to have more people available for hire, and then hopefully we'll find the hunters we're looking for. Eventually. Heavy crossbows. So if you use a heavy crossbow and you have crossbow mastery, 70% of 50 to 70 ignores armor. So 70% of 50 to 70 times 50 if you hit them in the head. That's a lot of damage. Should we just clean up this little group of orcs here? Maybe it'll take away that marauding... this is 6 orc young. Let's get him. Just quickly check what the armor stats are like here on everyone. And I didn't do some level ups. 75. Nice. Good lad. Battle forged. Level 2 on our mace master. Nice. I think I'm going to have to take Colossus. Yeah. Good, at least that means I only have to use stats once when leveling him up. He's got the 76 we need, good. Get him! Again, I hate to fight them in the forest, but oh well. What can you do? Let's take height advantage. Ooh, Campana, I forgot to give you a fucking shield. It's like I'm trying to get you guys killed. Are they even going to come at us? I don't... Maybe they won't. And they know they're outnumbered. I'll give them another turn. There we go, they come stumbling into view. Green fuckers. It's going to be an awful lot of waiting and ending of turn. Davkul, how's the in-game balance to voice? That should be better now. Yeah, it looks good. I doubt this is going to remove the marauding greenskins status, but it's worth a try. See, if only we had one more person shooting a crossbow. It'd do so much. I'm gonna wait, get a bit closer. That 87 could be in the 90s. So I think it might be worth experimenting with. If you're going to put down a spear wall, you may as well not be carrying a shield, just to increase the damage you do when you stab. And then maybe if they get into melee range, then you whip out your shield, but you're potentially exposing yourself to a swing from an orc weapon without a shield. Which is scary. They should hit our front lines this turn. Here they come. Oh, the old toothpicks. In that case then. I mean, I can quick hands this. Why not just boost the damage? Nice. Selectively, I mean, I've given him quick hands. I should start doing that more often whenever there's a chance to do so. When it's reasonably safe to do so. Just finish off this orc young. Stunned, ouchie. If they're gonna sit and throw toothpicks at us, fuck it, let's just charge them. There's not that many of them. Orc bastards. Except here, we'll keep that going for a bit. Nightingale, nightmare. Oof. I think I want you here breaking shields. Well, this guy's the problem. That butcher's knife. That was stupid. Thank God he missed. What up, sugar? Ah! I don't know if Paragon haven't lost a single match. It's a piece of piss. Yeah, wait till you start leveling up. Also, I haven't tried it since the new update. I've got no idea what it's like. It looks very, very different. Stop stun locking pie. Motherfuckers. I don't know if I'm going to play Paragon again. Rediscovered my love of Dota, and obviously there's so little time and so many great games to play. Oh, good hit! Right, you've only been playing against bots, lol. That makes sense. Yeah. I will say, the bots in that game are completely brain dead. It's like they just stand in front of you. But yeah, Sugar, once you start playing against actual humans, you're going to struggle. It's actually really difficult, because obviously it's a MOBA, so there's a bunch of people out there who play nothing but that and are really, really good at it. I've had some really fun games, I will say, in Paragon. Yeah, fuck you. You're going to get flailed now, mate. Nice bit of damage there. I mean, the flail has such a big range of damage. If it hits hard, if it rolls to the higher end of the damage spectrum, and then hits him in the head, it's a fair old whack of damage. 25 to 55, and if you don't have a shield, it's plus 25 damage of that. Yeah, 31 to 68. Oh. Still, we will get our hands onto a orc flail at some point. Where are the axes? I actually want you to use a hand axe. Campana. Padden. Just dagger. And Hildrich. Yeah, I should actually, with our low level guys, just have them use axes. And yeah, have axes next to the maces. So the axes break the shields, the maces do the stunning. Right. Are you still marauded by greenskins? Yep. On to Eisengrab.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
And thank you for the host. Welcome, Hans viewers. What do we have here? Peddler, retired soldier, nobody that I want. Ooh, that's nice and cheap. That's dirt cheap, I'll take that. Orc weapons, don't need. Orc shields, we only need, what, 7 at the most, and we're already carrying 1. So we need only 6 in the inventory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also spears, we've got too many. How many equipped? None equipped. We'll leave 7 in the inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Give me the marauding greenskins. Nice. 160, you got to pass more for that, mate. I think the weaponsmith can repair weapons and armor. Greetings, Wraithwalker. Whose armor is beat up? Isn't really a whole lot that's that badly damaged. I'd still love to have more money. I would love to get my hands on this war brand. I don't know if it's worth spending 2,000 gold for. We've been a bit unlucky in that we haven't encountered a lot of two-handed weapons in the field. But hey, it's luck of the draw. We know for a certainty we're going to keep our gold to try fish for a good hunter. No, that's no good. 65, 94. Yeah, that's acceptable. Right, who else on the front line here can wear this reinforced mail? 73, 79, pardon. 65, ooh. I need that fatigue for stabbing with my dagger. 63, yeah, he's got recover, that'll be fine. Dota's great, but Heroes is better. Oh, the thing is, like, Heroes is a good game and everything, but I've played Heroes and I'm okay at it and I get it and it's fun. But after a few games, I'm just gonna like, meh, I can't be asked. Okay, so we'll see how many orcs we're up against here. If it's not that many, I don't think we have to bother with a spear wall. In the last couple of orc fights, the spear wall has just been a hindrance and just make things take longer than it needs to. Anyway, hopefully as soon as we can remove the marauding greenskins debuff on this village. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Not Eisengrab. Eisen. Waterfall? No. I don't know. What does Eisengrab mean in English? So, shield wall, boys. Iron grave. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, carb, grave, Eisen, iron. Cool. Iron grave. Badass. Oh, Jesus, one of them is an orc warrior. I was not expecting that. Yeah, there's so many nice touches like that in this game. I was not expecting this orc warrior. That scares the shit out of me. We can't stun him. Okay, I wish I had the spear wall now. I didn't actually unequip the spears. Feck. Well, hopefully we can kill the orc babies quickly. And only two of them have shields, so the ones that don't have shields should be fairly easy to hit. He's got a shield, which really sucks. Oh, good. Shit. Nice. Almost killed him. If that was a heavy warbow, a heavy crossbow, that would have killed him. Oh, off with his head, Eldrich. Sehr gut. Yeah. Ah. We're fighting orcs, but we're the ones going berserk. Iron Tomb is more accurate. Yeah. At least the young ones can be stunned. I am afraid of this orc warrior. So these lads who are going to be in contact with him just need to keep their shields up. And the other boys need to kind of close in here. Kretar's got a great sword which he needs to get involved with. I was going to say, if I put him here he can swing twice, but that's actually seems unnecessarily risky. Month 2 and no scientist, yeah, that's bad. In those first few months, if you don't get scientists or engineers, even more so engineers, you're in real trouble. Let's start moving forward and being proactive here. killing these feckers. Off with his head! Ha ha! Still, the Orc Warrior is going to hit our lines now. Oh! Did not expect him to go there. Interesting. Okay. Let's give him the old surround and beat down. Do I have a net? Thank feck for that. Also, Patton doesn't have a shield. We can rotate him out there. Let's try give him the stabs. I mean, it's a roundel, so if a roundel can't kill an Orc Warrior, I don't know what the hell can. Fuck, that shield's gonna make things complicated. Oh, I should have taken out my great sword. Okay, on the next round we'll do so. Yeah, just stay ready with the nets. He's gonna bust out of that net most likely. No point in trying to break that shield, it's so tough. With enough surrounds and the net, he's fairly easy to hit. I think orcs have plus 10 chance to hit anyway because they're so big. Ouch. Yeah, it's just one Orc Warrior and we threw his armor, we should be fine. Owie. Oh yes, Patton the dagger badass. Okay, Krytar. Great sword. Chop. Good man. Ah, get murdered, orcs. Greenskins are the most fun to fight against. I really don't enjoy fighting against the undead. Good whiskey. Any level ups, I wonder? Yes, a number of level ups. Hildrich. This is encouraging. Almost 60 melee skill at level 3. He's got a bright future, I think. And he's got the 49 resolve that he needs. So for a mace user, what do I want to take here? Gifted is super tempting, just to get his numbers really high. Quick hands, no. I think I'm just going to take student just to boost his leveling. Level 5, rotation or axe mastery? I think rotation. It's all around more useful. Tim, the raider. Take Brawny, I reckon. Excellent. Okay. He should be fine. So speaking of XCOM, I was thinking of doing a long war playthrough, but with War of the Chosen around the corner, it doesn't really seem to be worth it. Unfortunately, I'm moving that weekend. I think that gets released on the 25th, and I'm moving on the 26th. So the 26th is a Saturday. Virgin did say they would have my internet up on that day. So hopefully on the 27th I can start streaming it. But we'll have to see. Is it worth using this at all? I don't think so, no. It's too heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just keep hitting the villages in this area and hopefully we can find ourselves a hunter. That's probably too soon to get a hunter from Eisengrab, but Eichendorf, excuse me. We'll go Eichendorf, Eisengrab, Tamburg, Alsleeve. We'll go in a big counterclockwise circle like this. Nice. Okay, just some lumberjacks. Not quite what I was after. Week worth of food. Great. What you got for us? Attention. Let's talk money. Pay me more. Okay, deliver cargo. Fine. I'll do anything for this village. I want to be as popular there as I can, because the more popular we are, the more people we will have available to recruit. And it's to one of the cities I don't mind going to anyway. Not a great payday, but oh well. What's in here? Some berserkers. I'm not going to clear these out until we actually have the clear out 4 orc hovels ambition, and at least a second archer. Once we do, we should make relatively short work of those. Overall, I think the campaign isn't going as well as it could be, but with the restrictions we've placed on ourselves, it's hardly surprising. I very much miss having 4 archers in the back line. Just being able to kill everything from range, so nice. I think we still only have 2 cultists. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, only 2, and they're not converting anyone yet. It's been 60 days though, no conversions. I also don't think we've had a single flagellant either. Nice. Gottfried. This seems to be a great city for cultists. Let's see what he looks like. Gottfried. Range stars, okay. Yeah, he's no good. 42 starting range skill. Plus 2 stars. He'll get up to like 80 odd at level 11, but the problem is he doesn't have a range defense. Well, let's just use him in the meantime until we get someone better. So Expo B team. In any case, he will hang around the squad until he dies. I'm not going to fire him. So this is who's next on the list. Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush, the shitty archer. Welcome. I need a cowl of some sort to give to him. Okay, so we've got some good Huskarls here. Level 5, Huskar. Let's keep leveling up Tau, I think. So, 3 cultists. We'll get there. Let's get drunk. Hey! Give us some work. What have you got for us? Greenskins. 2 skulls. 1530. Wow. You're gonna pay me more. 2000. I accept. This could be quite a saucy one, so... Actually, this is not the time to bring a level 1 crossbowman. I need a better Huskar. If we get an easier mission, he can do it. I need someone with rotation and axe mastery. So of no consequence is our man. And we're gonna have to go for a spear wall, I'm afraid, because this could be a little scary. Just need, yeah, a sturdy shield. That's not going to be one shot by the fucking orcs. Still 2 pikes and a long axe. Pretty good. No injuries. What do we have here? Ooh, nice. I'll take these fishing nets. Thank you very much. Well, the problem with that well balance, eventually, I'll start having guys accidentally start getting killed if I don't want them. 9 orc marauders, many young and a few warriors, holy feck. Welp. Good luck, boys. We've got how many sets? How many rotations do we have? 1, 2, 2. I'll split them up. Two guys with rotation. Tower of 24. Is there not a higher level Huskell I can get out there? Yeah, let's give Davkul that fight. This is scary. Accidentally. Hopefully it's only 2 orc warriors. Still, we're getting paid 2,000 gold for this, so... Injuries, fine. As long as no one dies, I'm happy. Now, the last couple fights against orcs like this, they've faffed around and made us waste our fatigue. I wonder if it's not worth moving forward 2 squares and then putting down the spear wall. Then they don't have any space to maneuver. And they might feel like they have to hit the front line. Let's just wait. See where they all end up. Let them go first. Remember, the spear wall's only going to be there until we're actually in melee combat. Then we'll switch to our main weapons. What are they doing? Super weird, man. Okay, they're far off. Okay, that changes things. Let's end the turn. Don't move. At the start of the next turn, we'll move forward. No fatigue spent. Almost killed this bugger. See, with the second crossbow shot, he'd be dead. What are they doing? Okay, yeah, he doesn't want none of this. Here they come. Okay, here they come. Let's try moving forward 2 squares and putting down spear wall, particularly as it helps Krytar get not so badly surrounded. Picasus, I didn't give you another fucking net. Whoopsie. We've only got 1 net to do this with. Okay, so Krytar there, which puts, so 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're all dead. We're all fucked. Rip. Rip us. Rip everyone. Do I start wailing away at the Orc Warrior? Let's see how much... I mean, I've got a crossbow mastery. I just want to see how much hit point damage it does. Probably not a lot. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Like, 70% of the damage pierced. So, how much hit points damage was that? Nasal helmet, okay, for 39. Doesn't say how much hit points damage they actually did. I wanted to try and multiply it to get an idea of how many hit points they have. They probably have like 300 hit points, I would imagine. I'm thinking back to the previous few seasons that I played where I would like just assiduously grind away single skull missions because they were easier. And some of the earlier campaigns I did ended up failing because we couldn't make enough money, and it's clear that we couldn't make enough money because I wasn't getting paid enough for only doing 1 skull missions. Now it's kind of the opposite, where we're getting paid a lot but we're losing a lot of men. So they're just standing there not charging, which is very odd. I'm very glad though, it gives us time to just chip away at them. Yeah, throw your little toothpicks, no problem. Near bother at all, son. I might actually move forward 1 more and just draw the line here, because then that bush is going to help Krytar quite a lot. Not yet, maybe on the next turn. Okay, I kind of feel like we should alternate, give one person a chance to rest while the other holds down the spear wall. Except that Pi can't really do that. But yeah, I don't mind if one of the orcs go here. He'll be triple surrounded, no problem. You need to keep your spear down. Krytar, you can rest. Campana, you can rest. God, if we just had a second crossbowman, things would be so much easier. But it is normal for me to really struggle to find good archers. It's obviously not impossible, but I mean, you know, it's particularly difficult in this campaign. Also because I have very high standards for what I want my archers to be because I have so few of them. So I desperately want my archer to have stars in ranged skill, ranged defense, and ideally fatigue. It's fine, throw your little toothpicks, no problem. Let's see, it's 50%, 57, 67. Okay, that's a second headshot as well. It's almost a third of his hit points before he's even touched the front line. Can you imagine if we had four crossbows? Okay, so this turn you guys will keep spear wall, you guys will rest. Or have I fucked this up? I've probably fucked this up. Oh, okay, never mind. That's going to allow this guy in. Although he's got his toothpicks out, so if we're going to get into melee range, now's the time to do it. Fuck off! Ugh. If I move everybody forward, we can get attacks off of the back line. I think I'll do so on the next turn. Great shot. They have to come towards us soon. I think once this guy's toothpicks are done, I don't mind them standing there like that at all. It's just using up their fatigue for nothing. And this is an unintended consequence of the team loadout we have with only one archer. They don't feel like they have to pressure us because we don't have that many archers. But it's working to our advantage because they're just standing there eating crossbow bolts. Seems like the warriors, the young, are going to come towards us now. Yep, here we go. Ah, come on. Here's where shit gets real. Full spear wall. I don't care how tight you guys are. Hold the spears. Oh shit. Nightmare. I think, yeah, step back. I want to create a little hole here that I want them to feel like they can go into. It actually helps us. I can already see I'm going to need to help reinforce the southern part of the formation. Also, I'm going to need this net for once the orc warrior comes into the front line. Ooh. Good stabbing. Keep it up, boys. Brave boys for Davkul. God damn it. Oh, great shot, Jungian. That had to be a pinner headshot. I'm sure it was a headshot. Damn it. Spear wall's breaking. Oh, shit. That's pretty much worst case scenario. Okay, Nightmare. Maces. Whenever we can hit this guy with maces, we'll hit him with maces. Picasso can rotate, but that doesn't really help him because then he's in melee range of these nerds. I kind of feel like I need to be in melee range of these warriors though, just to be able to stab him. going to be probably the quickest way to kill the damn warrior. I feel like we're going to be suffering casualties here. I can't see how we're not going to suffer casualties. Oh, that fucking shield's a pain. Okay, great. I have twinkle toes. Awesome. That helps so much. And I can rotate here and get an attack. No point trying to break its shield. I'll just buff its damage and not make it that much easier to hit. Kryton, no need to keep a spear wall going. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, Kazathor, rip. Rip, Kazathor. Oh, fuck's sake. That was 70%. Yes, get decapitated. Bloodlust. How do I save Kazathor here? If I get one of my rotation having Huskarls, can maybe save him. Oh, hang on, he's got rotation. I'll just put a shield bearer behind him and he rotates with that guy. God, rotation's an amazing skill. I'm trying to get through this without suffering a fatality, although I don't see how we're going to do that though. Kazathor is in huge trouble. Right, acts in 8 turns, acts in 4... Okay, good, okay, fine. Kazathor will be grand. No problem. Arcane shields. I want this axe to be on the Orc Warrior. I need Kolgata to move out of the way. Ah, I forgot to use his two-handed sword. Fucking Egypt. I could actually just, with Kazathor, I can rotate to him and rotate to him. Rotate. Yeah, then both of my melee guys are in range. Can I do it twice? 25 fatigue? No, I don't have the 50... Should I still need... Oh, fuck that up. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm literally the worst. Kazathor dodging for his life. Thank you, Kazathor. Oh my god. Oh, he's fleeing, thank God. Whew. That was close. Right, enough of this. Oh. Shield. So the warriors were still scary, but they weren't as scary as I had feared. Get wrecked, mate. Down you go. Dagger specialists. So good. Well fought, men. Well fought. The fact that no one died is fucking miraculous as far as I'm concerned. I mean, we took some serious hit points and armor damage, but Ah, I forgot to double click there. So I double clicked on leave before clicking loot, but thankfully I have auto loot enabled because I'm a nerd and I do that stupid shit all the time. +1, puke. Right, level 4, Brawny. Jungian, crossbowman, headhunter. Ranged defense, ranged attack, nice. Fatigue. Let's see, of no consequence. You've got rotation. Now you just need probably Brawny, I'd say, because you're going to have to wear some hefty armor at some point. Whew, well fought, men. God. Hang on, what am I doing? I need to equip this basic mail on someone who has damaged mail up front. No one has damaged mail up front. Excellent. Look at all these shields, holy hell. Good work, men. 2,000 gold. Ching ching. No one's injured. Let's sell the copper and the wood for big profit. And these we don't need. Don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rest is junk. Nice. I reckon we just keep chucking that money into armor. Oh, everybody's hammered. Yeah, I was here too recently. Whoopsie. Right, so who's drunk? Nightmare. Pie. Okay, so the other boys have earned themselves some time on the front line then with that. What up, guys? I thought, dude, you just missed a battle. You covered yourself in glory, my friend. It was fucking great. And by covered yourself with glory, I mean I almost got you killed. Operative word is almost, though. Right, you fucking drunks. Go sleep it off. Tower of 24. Let's give you just a standard sword and shield. Actually, 82 fatigue. Oh, fine. What a cheeky dagger. Okay, so B team on the left, A team on the right. Drunkard, stained camp. Disappointing. Let's see here. I still need a better sergeant. I mean, he doesn't have the best skills. I need a sergeant that has range defense. I mean, his anticipation is okay, but he doesn't have the best anticipation skill, and eventually he will die. Let's keep training up the lower level lads. Hang on, I should check that they aren't drunk before I train them up. Okay, Tau, yeah, we'll train you up, Tau. Right, next bit of work. What you got for us? Escort caravan? Fine. You're gonna pay me more. I don't come cheap, buddy. Fine. Oh, delivery. Strawmock to the southeast. Righty-yo. Where are we going? Oh god, other side of the friggin' map. You raise up from an app and turn over looking for the package. Follow their tracks. Although, it's been almost an hour. Let's end this episode here, and when we come back, we'll be hot on the heels of these thieving bastards.